This is your girl, Miss K-Love, and I'm back with a new video. I miss you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I am not a professional when doing makeup, but I thought it would be pretty nice just to show you guys how I do my makeup to my liking, and I hope this video will help someone that wants to learn basic tips and tricks when doing their makeup. I don't have the most expensive products and I don't have the most cheapest products. I do have some MAC products that I do use on my face, but most of my stuff is from my beauty supply store. Right now I am lining my brows up with a regular eyebrow pencil. I normally use NYX eyebrow gel, however I did run out, so backup I use just a regular eyebrow pencil. I don't go too heavy hand on my brows, but I do like my brows nice and thick, and I just spoolie them out with a spoolie brush, and then I fade them out in the front so it can have that natural effect to it. And then I go in my Kiss palette that I got from the beauty supply store and use their concealer to line and clean my brows up. I used to use MAC's concealer, however it dries up really quick and to me it's harder to blend, so I try to just go with a pretty simple concealer. I use LA Girl Pro as well, but I am out of that too. And I'm just cleaning my brows up, as you can see, lining them up. I go a little bit more out in the front. This is a close-up on how I'm cleaning my brows up. I try to be as careful as possible because it can get messed up. So I try to just take my time when doing that. Then on the top part of my brow, I don't start at the very front. I start kind of in the middle, a little bit in the front, but not really all the way in the front, only because it makes my eyebrows look too boxy. And again, I'm going for the natural look. So I don't really line it up all the way in the front when I get to the top of my brow. And now I'm just blending it out with my angle brush. I try to blend as much as I can. I blend with that first before I blend it out with my eyeshadow brush. And we're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Now we are using the best ever MAC Mineralized Time Check. I use this on my face to prep my face. Prior, I used Shea Moisture Hydration Moisturizer. You always want to use a moisturizer before applying anything that's going to make your face matte, because you want to make sure you're protecting your skin before applying something on top. I don't apply this lotion before I do my brows because it makes my brows a little bit harder to apply. Now we're going in with my MAC concealer. I'm doing my eyelids first, and I put this on my eyelids just to have a base so my eyeshadow can be more pigmented. And also I'm going for a natural look, so I'm not doing anything extra. Next, I'm going in my Adorable palette from NYX. It has neutral colors, nude colors, and it has like a baby pink, soft colors. And I'm just taking that light brown color to apply for my upper eyelids near my brow bone. Dusting that off and applying lightly. When you're applying your eyeshadow, you want to start in the center, move towards the front, and then work your way out to the end. That's how I do my eyeshadow. And you just want to make sure that crease part is being blended out really good, and just making sure you're light with it. Don't go too hard because then you're just gonna be brushing your eyeshadow away, if that makes sense. And you just want to softly go back and forth, back and forth. You want it to be a little bit lighter on the outside, a little bit darker on the inside, and then work your way through. in love with this eyebrow gel from MAC. This is by far one of my most favorite products I use, and it is so hard when it comes to my liner because I love doing liner, but it takes a lot of practice with just using an angle brush. But I use the angle brush from MAC, and I'm actually running out of this liner. I gotta restock on it. These are just some local lashes I picked up from a local beauty supply store. I applied those. I'll probably do a more detailed video on that. And now we're using the liquid concealer from MAC to apply under my eyelids. I don't really have bags, but I do want a brighter effect on it. So I use my finger for that because I don't really have a sponge. I lost my sponge, so I'm just using my finger. Your finger can always be another tool for applying your makeup. Don't be ever afraid to use your finger. And right now I'm just blending it out. I'm going in with my foundation by L'Oreal. It's a 24-hour Pro Matte in the color 111. I love this foundation. However, I don't apply too much because when it gets matte, it gets really matte. But I have to use matte because I have oily skin. Here I'm just brushing off my setting powder that I use by MAC Skin Finish in the color dark brown, and I'm just brushing that off as much as I can. And now I'm going to contour my face with my NYX palette in the darkest color to give it that contour effect. I don't bake my face, I don't do all that extra stuff. And I've added a little bit of blush. This blush color is in the color Raisin, and it's a matte blush. And now I'm using my favorite gold deposit to highlight my beautiful face and my nose, my cheekbones, all of that. And then I go in with a big fluffy brush and blend that all out. Now I'm using my mascara to get my bottom lashes popping. I like to apply that because it gives me that baby doll look when I'm done with my makeup. And I just apply that a little bit. And then I go ahead and set my face with this Milani setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray. It's called Make It Last, and I got it from my local CVS. I'm pretty sure they have it in Rite Aid or CVS. And now I am curling my beautiful bundles. These bundles came already bleached. I did not bleach them, and I was going for a new look. When I do color, I normally go for like red, but I wanted to try blonde. I really don't do blonde, but I actually like it. I needed some spice in my life. I was feeling dry with just the black hair. So I added some color, and I forgot the name of the company where I got these bundles from. Once I get the name, I will let you guys know, or I'll link it in the description box. And this flat iron, I kid you not guys, is old. It's probably 6-7 years old, but it has never failed me. Always came through, and I only paid $20 for it. That's a steal. And I'm just giving my hair some soft curls. I don't really want it too curly, but I want it to look, you know, a little romantic, like romantic curls. And when you curl your hair, you want to curl away from your face so everything can fall in place and go in the right direction and just look beautiful. Because if you curl in the other direction, going towards your face, it's gonna look kind of crazy. It's hard to explain, but I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm saying. And this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was very informative for you all beginners. And again, don't be afraid to play around with makeup. You don't gotta have that bold look all the time. I'm more of a natural girl. And also what's on my lips is MAC see-through in lip gloss. And that's pretty much it, loves. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.